My beloved child, do you long to see my power move mightily in your life? Do you believe that I can transform your reality in an instant, that even at this very moment, I can touch you and do what you have never dared to dream? And now, right in this very moment, I am inviting you into a sacred moment. A moment where miracles can happen, where you can feel healing flowing in, like a cool stream, washing through every part of your body. Do you believe that within the next 21 minutes, all pain can vanish, every illness can leave your body? Do you believe that I, the one who created you, the one who formed every cell in your being, have the power to restore you completely? If you believe, I will reveal to you 3 miraculous words, 3 declarations filled with power, 3 proclamations that can change your life. But before I share these words with you, I want you to understand one thing. These are not magic spells. This is not a miracle born from mechanically repeating a sequence of words. These are words of truth, words infused with the breath of life, words that have been inscribed in heaven, and when you declare them with unwavering faith, they will open the floodgates for my power to pour into you. You must speak these words with complete trust, with a heart fully surrendered. No doubt, no hesitation, no room for skeptical thoughts. When you speak these words, imagine yourself standing before my throne, seeing me reaching out my hands toward you, my eyes filled with love and power. Repeat these words every day. Let them become your breath, the rhythm of your heart. Let them seep into every cell of your body, into every thought, into every step you take. And as you do, you will begin to feel the change. Pain will fade away. What once seemed impossible will become possible. Your body will be restored, your soul will be renewed, and your faith will rise to new heights. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Let go of every worry in your heart. Fix your focus on me. Because right now, in this very moment, I am touching you. Here are the 3 words I want you to declare. The first declaration, I am not afraid, for the Lord is with me. Fear is the enemy. It is the darkness that creeps into your mind, making you doubt, causing you to forget my promises. Fear does not only bring anxiety, it binds you, making you feel powerless, stopping you in your tracks even when I have already made a way for you. When you worry about sickness, about the pain afflicting your body, about the uncertainties of tomorrow, you are allowing fear to take control of your mind. You are letting it invade your thoughts, overshadowing the faith I have planted within you. Fear never comes alone. It carries with it doubt, doubt about my power, doubt about what I have promised, doubt about my love for you. It makes you believe that you are alone in this battle, that you are not strong enough, that you will never break free from your current situation. It whispers lies into your ears, telling you that you are unworthy, that you will never be healed, that miracles are not for you. But my child, those are only lies. The very moment you declare that you are not afraid, the very moment you choose to place your trust in me, you have already defeated the greatest enemy of faith, fear itself. When you proclaim, I will not fear, for the Lord is with me, you are doing something more powerful than any weapon. You are waging war against the darkness. You are breaking the chains that have tried to hold you captive. My child, do you know that when you dare to stand firm in faith, you are no longer fighting alone? Do you know that when you acknowledge my presence in your life, All of heaven is moving on your behalf. You are not alone in this battle. You are not facing pain, sickness, or worries about the future by yourself. There is one who is greater than all, fighting for you. When you reject fear and choose to trust me, you are opening the door for my power to be poured out upon you. You are stepping into a realm where miracles are not just something you hear about, but something you experience daily. You are allowing me, the Almighty One, the healer, the protector, to move in ways that only I can. The second word, the Lord is my healer. My child, this is not just a simple statement. This is truth. This is a firm and unshakable promise that has been established since the beginning of time. When you declare these words, you are not merely making a statement. You are stepping into a spiritual reality where my healing power can flow over you. This is not a vague hope, not an unattainable dream, but an unchanging truth. I once walked this earth. I once touched the blind and gave them sight. I once laid my hands on the lame and made their legs strong. I once reached out to the lepers, the outcasts, and restored them, not only in their bodies but also in their souls. And I once stood before the tomb of the dead, and with just a word, I called them out of the darkness of death. But, my child, I am not just the healer of the past. I am not a legend nor a miracle confined to ancient days. I am still the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. My power has not changed. My mercy has not faded. My healing is not bound by time or space. It is always available for those who put their trust in me. When you declare, "The Lord is my healer," you are doing something more powerful than any medicine, more effective than any remedy this world can offer. You are placing your complete trust in the only one who has authority over your body. You are declaring that sickness has no dominion over you, that pain cannot hold you captive, that human diagnoses are not the final word. Only I have the final word over your life. The third word, in the name of the Lord, I receive healing. My power is not something distant. It is ready, waiting for you to receive it. When you declare this, you are opening your heart to receive a miracle. You no longer doubt, you no longer hesitate, but with full faith, you reach out and take what I am giving you. You do not beg like a pauper, but you receive as my beloved child, because healing is your inheritance, something that has belonged to you from the beginning. My child, speak these words. Speak them with unwavering faith. Repeat them every day, not because you need to convince me, but because you need to train your mind to believe the truth. And then you will see the difference. Something will change within you. A marvelous peace will cover you. An indescribable joy will fill your heart. And within the next 21 minutes, if you put your complete trust in me, you will begin to feel healing flow through your body. My child, stand firm in your trust in me, for I am the Lord, the Creator of all things. I am the one who called light out of darkness, who created the universe from nothing, who laid the foundations of the heavens and the earth, and I am also the one who holds your destiny in my hands. Nothing is beyond my power, and there is no desire of yours that I cannot hear. Believe that I not only see what you ask for, but I can do exceedingly more than all you dare to imagine. You have been through days of uncertainty, long nights drowned in doubt and fear. There were moments when you questioned whether I was listening, whether I was truly working in your life. But my beloved child, remember this. I am the Eternal One. I never change. I am the one who parted the Red Sea for my people to pass through, who sustained them in the wilderness, who made the lame walk, the blind see, and the dead rise again. I am the same, yesterday, today, and forever. No power can shake me. No force in this world can dim my name. My child, understand that your faith is not just a fragile hope, but the very gateway to miracles. Faith is not merely wishful thinking, but absolute certainty, unwavering trust in my word, in my nature. When you believe, you are not just waiting for a miracle to happen. You are standing on the firm foundation of my promises. You are proclaiming that I am who I say I am, the Almighty One, the Faithful One, the Redeemer. And if you truly believe, your heart will no longer be troubled. Your lips will no longer speak complaints, but they will overflow with praise, because you know that I will act in my perfect time. My child, the world teaches you that you must see before you believe, but I tell you this: believe before you see. For faith is not based on what your eyes perceive, but on my faithfulness. You cannot wait for circumstances to change before you trust in me. It is only when you put your faith in me that everything can change. Faith is not a feeling, not a temporary convenience, but absolute obedience. Obedience even when you do not yet see the way ahead. There will be times when your heart wavers, when trials come like a raging storm, when my promises seem distant, when your dreams appear to be fading away. But remember this: you are not walking alone. When you walk in faith, my hand is holding you. I do not promise you a journey without challenges, but I promise that you will never be alone. Even if the floodwaters rise, I will protect you. Even if the fires of trials surround you, I will shield you, so that you will not be consumed. My child, learn to trust in me, even when you cannot yet see the answer. My child, learn to place your faith in me, even when you do not yet see the answer. Believe that even when you do not perceive a change, I am still at work. Trust that when you pray, I have heard you, and as you walk in faith, the doors of miracles have already begun to open. Do you know, my child, that your faith pleases me more than any offering? For when you believe, you are entrusting your whole heart to me. When you believe, you are declaring that you belong to me, and that you know I am good, I am powerful, and I am faithful. When you believe, you are not just speaking with words. You are living by faith, believing in what I have promised, trusting that I am working even when you do not yet see, and knowing that I keep my word. For everything I have spoken will never return void. My child, do not let doubt choke your faith. Do not let fear cloud your vision. Remember, your enemy will always seek to plant fear in your heart, trying to make you think that I have forgotten you, that my promises are empty. But stand firm. Do not let your heart be shaken by the circumstances around you. Do not let the winds of trials make you forget my word. For I have spoken, and my word will be fulfilled. Offer your faith to me. Let your heart grow strong in me. Do not merely ask for a miracle, expect a miracle. Do not just hope for deliverance. Believe that I have already set you free. Do not simply wonder if I can do great things. Be certain that I will. Praise me even before you see the miracle. For when you do this, you are proclaiming that you know who I am and that you trust in what I will do. My child, remember that when you believe, you are not merely waiting. You are walking on the water as Peter did. When you believe, you are not standing still. You are stepping forward with confidence, knowing that I will act. When you believe, you are opening your heart to receive what I have already prepared for you. Faith is not an abstract idea. It is the power that moves heaven and earth, the torch that lights your path through the darkest of nights. Do not let your physical eyes limit your faith. Believe that healing has already come to you, even when outward signs have not yet changed. Believe that I am working wonders in your life, even when everything around you seems unmoved. Sometimes the greatest works I perform do not come in a mighty wind, in a thunderous voice, or in an instant transformation. They come like a gentle whisper, like underground streams flowing quietly and unseen. Remember, healing does not always come in a single sudden moment. Sometimes it is a journey. It is me upholding you each day, leading you step by step on the path of restoration. When you trust in me, you are not merely waiting for a miracle. You are walking in that miracle even now. Your healing began the very moment you placed your faith in me. When you trust that I am working in your life, you will no longer be anxious or troubled when results do not come immediately. You will no longer be shaken when things do not unfold as you expected, for you will know that I am moving even in the silence. Let your heart rest in my faithfulness. Let the eyes of your faith see what your physical eyes cannot yet perceive. When you walk in faith, you do not live by what your eyes see or what your ears hear. You live by the certainty of me, the one who has promised to heal you, the one who has declared that nothing is impossible for me. Do not limit your thoughts within the boundaries of time and present circumstances. For I am not confined by time, nor am I bound by human laws. A single word from me can change eternity, and a single command from me can turn the impossible into reality. Remember what I have done in the Scriptures. When Naaman came to the prophet Elisha, he expected an instant miracle, a spectacular act. But instead of fulfilling his expectations, I instructed him to bathe 7 times in the Jordan River. It seemed simple, unimpressive, yet when he obeyed, he was healed. Sometimes healing does not come in the way you expect, but when you obey me. When you place your trust in me, you will see results beyond what you could ever imagine. My child, know that even on the days when you see no change, I am still working. Even on the days when you feel weary, I am still upholding you. Even when you feel weak, I am making you strong. Let your heart be filled with peace. Pause. Take a deep breath and recognize that you are not alone. Believe that I am working right now, that my hand is touching you in this very moment. Believe that healing is not just something you hope for in the future. It is here, right now, in this moment. My beloved child, open your heart and receive the love, grace, and healing power that I have prepared for you. Let your heart be filled with trust, for I not only call you by name, but I love you with an eternal love, a love that does not depend on what you have done or have not done. You do not need to strive to earn my love, nor do you need to prove yourself worthy of my grace, for I chose you before you were born. I called you by your very name. I have known every breath you take, every unspoken sorrow within you. And today, I say to you, receive what I give, for you are worthy. My child, I know there are moments when your heart hesitates, when you wonder if you are truly worthy of love, forgiveness, and healing. I know you have seen your own flaws, felt your weaknesses, and remembered your past mistakes. But dear one, do not let these things hold you back from the blessings I have prepared for you. For I do not give grace based on human standards of worthiness. I give because my love for you is unconditional. My child, Do not let the sins of the past make you believe that you cannot draw near to me. Do not let the voices of the world or the wounds within your heart convince you that you are not good enough to receive what I have prepared for you. I do not look at you with condemnation, but with eyes full of mercy. I do not remember the wrongs you have done, for when you come to me with a repentant heart, I wipe away every trace of your past. Just as the vast ocean swallows each wave, my grace has washed away every sin, so that you may stand before me with a pure heart. My beloved child, do not be afraid to come near me. Do not fear rejection. Do not doubt that my love for you comes with conditions. For when I call you, I do not call a perfect person. I call you as you are, with all your wounds, your weaknesses, your fears, and even the deepest desires you have never spoken to anyone. I know that sometimes you feel like you are not strong enough, not good enough, not righteous enough to deserve my love. But my child, know this: it is in your weakness that my power is revealed. It is in the places that seem most broken that I will rebuild in ways you cannot imagine. Remember, I did not choose you based on your achievements. I chose you because you are mine. My child, lift your eyes and see how great my grace is. I have given my one and only Son to redeem you, so that you no longer have to live in fear or shame. If I have given you my most precious gift, will I not also give you all other things? Trust that I am always ready to bless, heal, and restore you, not because of what you have done, but because I love you. Do not let your limitations keep you from receiving the good things I have for you. The world may say you are not good enough, that you cannot overcome, that you cannot change, but my child, you were not created to live by the words of the world. You were created to walk in my calling and my plan. Do not focus on your shortcomings, but look at my faithfulness. Do not dwell on what you cannot do, but trust in my power, the one who makes the impossible possible. Know that the healing I give is not just for your body, but for your soul. I want to restore you from within, to heal the wounds no one else can see. I know the hidden pain you carry, the fears you do not dare to speak. I know the nights you lie awake, the times you blame yourself, the moments you feel unworthy. But, my child, I declare that you are precious in my sight. You are valuable not because the world says so, but because my hand is upon you. Draw near to me, my child. Receive my love without hesitation. Let me pour my grace into your heart, wipe away your tears, and bind up the wounds deep in your soul. Let me lift you above your fears, so that you may walk with the confidence of one who knows they are unconditionally loved. My child, you are not abandoned, nor are you forgotten in this world. You are known and loved by your Creator. You were chosen not because you are perfect, but because I have a perfect plan for you. You do not have to strive to make me love you more, for my love for you is already complete. You do not have to fear that I will one day leave you, for my love for you is eternal. Open your heart and receive, my child. Do not let anything keep you from my love and grace. You do not need to earn it. I have already made you worthy. You do not need to prove yourself. I have already declared your worth. Come to me, my beloved child, and let me fill your heart with a love that will never fade. Believe that you are not forsaken. Believe that you are not forgotten. Believe that I am working in your life, and I will never leave you. You are worthy to be loved, worthy to be restored, worthy to walk in my light. Cast off every chain of shame, fear, and doubt, and step into the freedom I have prepared for you. For my child, you are not just worthy, you are loved with an unshakable love. My child, let your heart fully trust in me. Let your mind rest in peace in my presence. Do not rely on your own limited understanding, for there are things I am doing that you cannot yet see, plans I am unfolding that you cannot yet comprehend. Do not let your finite mind attempt to explain matters of eternity. Learn to place your complete trust in me, even when you cannot see the road ahead, even when everything around you seems unchanged. Do you not know? You only see a small part of the picture, but I am the one who paints the whole masterpiece. You may only see the broken pieces, but I am putting them together into a masterpiece. Do not be anxious when you do not yet see the outcome, for I am working in the unseen, arranging everything so that at the appointed time you will behold the complete picture I have designed for you. When you face difficult days, when the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am still in control. Picture a ship drifting on the sea. When a storm arises, the sailors may panic, but the pilot knows that though the wind may shift, the destination remains unchanged. I am your pilot. I know where you are going, and I know where I need to take you. My child, look back on the days that have passed. Remember the times you thought you could not make it through, but I made a way. Recall the moments you felt lost, yet I came and lifted you up. You may not understand everything I am doing, but trust that I never make mistakes. I am not one who begins a work and abandons it halfway. What I have started in you, I will surely bring to completion. There are days when you may feel as though you are walking in darkness, unable to see even a glimmer of light ahead. But my child, do not be afraid. I am not only the one who goes before you to prepare the way, I am also the one who follows behind to protect you, and I am right beside you to walk with you. No matter the circumstances, no matter how you feel, I am here, and I will never leave you. I know there are times when you ask, Lord, do you truly see me? Do you truly hear my prayers? My child, I do not only see you, I know your every breath, your every longing. I know every tear that falls from your eyes, every concern that burdens your heart, every whisper in the solitude of your nights. And I want you to know that not a single thing you go through is beyond my control. Trust in me even when you do not yet see the answer. Believe that I am working all things together for your good. You may not understand now, but one day, when you look back, you will see that everything I have done carries a deeper purpose, that not a single moment of your life was without meaning. My child, when the storm arises, you have two choices. You can either panic and run, or you can place your full trust in me. When Peter walked on the water, he stood firm as long as his eyes were fixed on me. But when he looked at the waves, when he allowed fear to overtake his faith, he began to sink. My child, Peter's lesson is also your lesson today. If you focus on the circumstances, you will be overwhelmed. But if you keep your eyes on me, you will see my power, my love, and my faithfulness. You may not see the change yet. The promise I have given you may not have come to pass, but do not lose heart. Your timing and my timing are not the same. I am never late, and I never forget my promises. When you feel like you have been waiting for too long, remember that I am not delaying. I am preparing everything in the most perfect way for you. My child, let your heart be still in my faithfulness. Do not let fear steal your joy, nor let doubt overshadow your faith. Remember that I have promised never to leave you, never to forsake you. My love for you never changes. No matter how many times you stumble, I am here, ready to lift you up. No matter how far you wander, my arms are always open, waiting to welcome you home. My child, lift your head high and walk in trust. Let your mind be filled with peace, for you do not fight alone. Walk with confidence, for I have gone before you to prepare the way. Live with joy, knowing that everything I do is for your good. Believe that no trial is meaningless. Believe that no suffering is beyond my power to transform into glory. Believe that no matter what happens, I am still sovereign, and believe that in my embrace you are always protected, always loved, and never abandoned. Open your mouth and declare my promises. Let my words be the light that guides you, the firm foundation upon which you stand. My words are not lifeless letters on a page. They are living, powerful, able to transform circumstances, change destinies, and bring life to what seemed lost. Every word I speak carries authority. Every promise I make is faithful and true. Declare that you are healed by the wounds I bore. Let these words not only be spoken from your lips, but engraved upon your heart, so that you may know with certainty that your healing is not a distant hope, but a truth established from eternity. When I bore the pain, when I endured the lashes upon my body, it was in that moment that I took upon myself your sickness, carrying what should have been yours, so that you may walk in complete healing. My child, when the world tries to sow fear into your heart, stand firm and declare that I am your strong fortress, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The world may scheme, the enemy may devise plans against you, but do you not know, nothing can surpass my power. When I lift my hand to protect you, no force can touch you. When I cover you under my wings, no arrow can harm you. For I am not only your Lord, I am your defender, the one who fights for you. My child, do not remain silent in the midst of battle. Let your mouth be filled with my promises. Let my word become the sharp sword in your hands, so that you may defeat deception, overcome trials, and break every chain that seeks to bind you. Do not let your circumstances define you. Do not let the world tell you what is or is not possible. Let my word be the only truth you hold on to. Declare that you are chosen by me, that you are not forsaken, that you are loved, that you are protected. Proclaim that I am the Lord who heals all your wounds. Believe that no sickness can hold you captive, that no injury is too deep for me to heal. Do not look at human limitations, but fix your eyes on my boundless power. When I speak, sickness must flee. When I touch, every chain is broken. Declare that your body, your soul, and your spirit belong to me, and in me you are healed, restored, and made new. My child, let your faith not remain only in your thoughts, but let it be spoken from your lips. Declare that nothing is impossible for me. No limits can hinder me. No circumstances can restrain my hand. When the world says it cannot be done, remember that I am the one who makes the impossible possible. When you face walls that seem unbreakable, remember that it was I who brought down the walls of Jericho with nothing but the sound of trumpets and the shouts of my people. My child, proclaim these truths, not just with words, but with your heart, with your faith. Let your declarations be more than fleeting sounds. Let them become bold confessions born from absolute trust in me. For when you declare what I have spoken, you step into alignment with my power. You open the door for my presence to overflow in your life. Do you know this? When you believe, when you boldly declare that I am the Almighty, the healer, the miracle worker, You will begin to experience my presence more deeply than ever before. You will no longer feel that I am distant, but you will know that I am right here, closer than your very breath. Those who believe my words, those who dare to walk in faith, will witness my mighty hand at work. My child, let your mouth be filled with declarations. Rise up and proclaim that I am moving in your life. Declare that I am making a way even when you see no way. Declare that your miracle is not far off, but that it has already begun the moment you placed your trust in me. Let your heart be steadfast, let your soul burn with faith, for when you confess the truths I have spoken, the mountains in your life will begin to move. What once held you back, what once filled you with fear, what once caused you to stumble, all of it will tremble before my power. When you declare my word, when you proclaim that I am the God who can do all things, the unshakable will begin to shake. The barriers that seemed impossible to cross will crumble. There is no mountain too high that I cannot level. There is no valley too deep that I cannot carry you through. My child, look at your life and see that I have been with you from the very beginning. Remember the times I have rescued you, upheld you, and made a way for you. Do not let the trials make you forget my power. Do not let obstacles make you forget that you have a mighty God who is working on your behalf. Stand firm in faith. Declare that I never fail. Declare that I never abandon you. My child, as you proclaim these truths, do not let your heart waver. Do not allow doubt to creep into your mind. When you say that I am the miracle worker, believe that miracles are happening even now in your life. When you say that I am the healer, believe that healing is flowing within you. When you say that I am the one who fights for you, believe that I have already lifted the burden from your shoulders and am waging the battles you cannot fight on your own. Let your declarations not be a mere momentary act, but let them become a way of life, an unshakable belief, a steadfast faith. Let every day begin with the proclamation of my power. Let every challenge you face be an opportunity to declare that I am the Almighty. Let every storm you encounter be a reason to boldly proclaim that I am at work. So, my child, be courageous. Open your mouth and proclaim. Let the words you speak not only reflect hope but also certainty. Declare that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Declare that I am the one who heals you. Declare that nothing is impossible for me. And believe that as you proclaim these truths, I am working, I am moving, I am acting in your life in ways greater than you have ever imagined. My beloved child, as you lift your voice to declare the truths I have placed within your heart, receive them not only with your lips, but with your whole soul, with faith and absolute trust in me. Let these words seep into every corner of your heart until they become an inseparable part of you, until every breath you take echoes my truth. My child, when you repeat the words I have given you, do not treat them as mere phrases, but let them become the foundation of your faith. Meditate on every word, every syllable, and let them take deep root in your mind. Do not speak them lightly, but proclaim them with unshakable belief that I am fulfilling what I have promised. When you allow my words to dwell richly within you, they will not only transform your thoughts, but also transform your very being, changing the way you see yourself, changing the way you walk through this world. As you do this, as you let my words become life within you, you will begin to witness the mighty movement of my hand within your own body. What once brought you pain, what once burdened you, what once caused you distress, will begin to fade away. You will sense an undeniable shift, not by your own strength, but because I am working within you. Your faith will no longer be a vague belief, but it will become alive, clear, and powerful. My child, I am not only touching your body, but I am also touching your mind. As you proclaim my words, negative thoughts, fears, and burdensome worries will begin to loosen their grip on you. Your mind will be renewed, realigned with my wisdom and peace. The things that once troubled you, the anxieties that once weighed upon your soul, will no longer have power over you. Believe that as my words take root in your heart, you will no longer be led by unstable emotions, but by the unwavering peace that comes from me. Not only your body, not only your mind, but your spirit will also be transformed. As you continuously declare my promises, as you stand firm on the solid foundation I have laid, you will feel my presence surrounding you like a glorious robe. You will no longer feel empty or distant from me, but you will know that I am closer to you than ever before. You will feel my love overflowing in your heart, my joy pouring into your soul, my peace covering you like refreshing waters. My child, as you walk in faith, as you place your trust fully in me, you will see the mountains in your life begin to move. The obstacles that once caused you to hesitate will be removed. The doors that once seemed shut will begin to open. The challenges you once thought were impossible to overcome will become testimonies of my glory in your life. Be attentive, my child, for when I act, you will witness the symptoms of illness gradually disappear, like the morning mist vanishing before the rising sun. One day, you will wake up and realize that the pain is gone, that the fatigue has left you, that what once drained you has now been swept away by my power. You will know without a doubt that this is not by chance, not by coincidence, but by my mighty hand touching you, healing you, restoring you. My child, your miracle is no longer far away. It has already begun the moment you chose to trust me, the moment you decided to let my word be the only truth in your heart. Do not let anything shake you. Do not let the waiting make you doubt. Do not let your present circumstances make you forget that I am the Lord who never fails. Keep proclaiming. Keep allowing my words to overflow in your heart. Keep holding fast to the promises I have given you, for as you do this, you will see me move in ways beyond your imagination. You will see what seemed impossible become possible. You will witness healing not only in your body, but also in your soul, in your mind, in every corner of your life. My child, look ahead with hope. Walk forward with unwavering faith. Let your mouth be filled with declarations. Let your heart overflow with faith, and let your eyes remain fixed on me, for I am not one who makes a promise and does not fulfill it. I am not one who speaks and forgets. Once I have spoken, it will surely come to pass. Not only your body, but your spirit will also be renewed. You will realize that I have never left you, that I have always been waiting for you to open your heart so that I may step in and transform you. You will see my light shining into the hidden places of your heart, dispelling the darkness of pain, resentment, and the wounds you have carried. You will be set free from the invisible burdens that have weighed on your soul for so long, and then you will walk in freedom, with a peaceful heart, a strong spirit, and an unshakable faith. My beloved child, I want you to understand that the miracle you are experiencing is not limited to your physical body. Yes, I am healing your pain, lifting you from weariness and weakness, but the wonder I am working is far greater than that. I am reaching into the deepest places of your heart, where old wounds have yet to heal, where pains thought to be forgotten still leave their mark. I am restoring your heart, healing the wounds that neither time nor human hands can touch. I am removing the burdens you have carried for so long, the worries, the fears, the painful memories that cling to you. Your mind will also be renewed. The negative thoughts, the lies you have believed for so long will gradually fade away. In their place, you will see the truth that you are loved, cherished, created uniquely with a great purpose. You will no longer be bound by the limitations that this world has placed on you. Instead, you will walk in the light of wisdom, with a clear awareness of your worth in me. More than that, your soul will be revived. What has withered within you will come to life again. The dreams you once abandoned will be awakened. The joy you thought was lost will once again fill your heart. I am making you new, not just outwardly, but from the deepest parts of your being. I am renewing you, giving you a free spirit, a steadfast heart, and a soul overflowing with love. So, my beloved child, receive this with all your heart, full of gratitude. Let the miracle I am working in you not be just a fleeting moment, but a lasting transformation. Walk forward with the confidence that you are no longer the person of the past, but a new creation, full of life, strong and unconditionally loved. As you trust and walk in this truth, you will not only witness the change within yourself, but also in those around you. The light within you will shine forth, and through you, many others will be touched and renewed. I have seen every silent pain hidden deep within your heart, every tear that has fallen unnoticed. I know the nights when you were enveloped in stillness, struggling with overwhelming thoughts and burdens too heavy to bear. I have heard your sighs when the weight of life felt unbearable. I know how many times you have wondered if anyone truly sees your pain. Oh, my beloved child, I want you to know this. I have always seen you. I have seen the battles you have faced, the moments you have stumbled, and the times you have questioned yourself. I have seen the doubts creeping into your mind, the invisible fears that have held you captive in darkness. I have seen the sickness draining your strength, the weariness pressing upon your soul, the moments when you felt like giving up. But, my child, I have also seen the light within you. I have seen your faith. Though tested, it has not been extinguished. I have seen your hope. Though fragile, it has not faded. I have seen your deep longing, your desire to be healed, to be restored, to step out of the darkness and into the light. I have seen you in every moment you have struggled to rise again, in every time you have chosen to believe rather than to despair. In every trembling second you have reached out to me, and today, my beloved child, I say this to you. I am the God of miracles. I am the Almighty One who spoke the heavens and the earth into existence. I am the one who parted the sea so that my people could walk through on dry ground. I am the one who brought water from the rock in the desert and rained manna from heaven to sustain my people when they had nothing left. I made the lame walk, the blind see, the sick be healed, and the dead rise again. And I want you to know this: my miracles have not ceased. I am not a God who only worked wonders in the past. I am the God of yesterday, today, and forever. And now, I am preparing to do something extraordinary in your life. You have thought that your life was marked only by loss, but I am about to bring a restoration greater than anything you have ever lost. You have thought that sickness would imprison you forever, but I am about to lay my healing hand upon you and fill you with new strength. You have thought that your dreams had faded away, but I am about to ignite within you a new fire, a renewal, a radiant vision. My child, prepare your heart. Open your hands wide, for the blessings I am about to pour out upon you will be immeasurable. I will change what seems impossible to change. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will take you to places you never thought you could go. I will heal you in ways no one can comprehend. The pain you have carried will become a testimony of my great power. The tears you have shed will not be wasted, for I will use them to water the seeds of new beginnings in your life. And one day, not far from now, you will look back and see that everything I have done is good and complete. You are not alone on this journey. I am always here, right beside you. When you walk through the darkness, I am the light that guides your way. When you feel weary, I am your place of rest. When you are afraid, I am your shelter. When you feel weak, I am your strength. Hold on to my promises, keep your faith steadfast, for a season of miracles is coming. You will see the impossible become possible. You will see that your prayers have not been in vain. You will witness my hand intervening, turning your circumstances around in a miraculous way. My beloved child, what you are going through today is not meaningless, nor is it by chance. I know there are moments when this path feels unbearably harsh, when trials seem unending, and you wonder why you must walk through fire, through water, through days filled with pain and hardship. But my child, listen to my words. Every step you take, every trial you face is shaping you, refining you like gold tested in fire, making you more precious, stronger, and radiant in the glory I have prepared for you. Let your heart understand that nothing I allow in your life is without purpose. The fire you are walking through is not meant to consume you, but to purify you, to remove what does not belong to you, to strip away everything that hinders you from stepping into the fullness of what I have destined for you. Just as a goldsmith uses fire to separate impurities so that gold may shine in its purest brilliance, I am using these trials to transform you, to mold your soul so that you reflect my beauty, so that you become more resilient and steadfast than ever before. My child, do not be afraid of this path. Do not look at your circumstances and let your heart tremble. Do not let difficulties make you forget that I am walking with you, holding your hand, going before you to make a way. Remember, it is not suffering that controls you. It is not adversity that leads you. It is I. It is my hand that is guiding every step you take on this journey. There are times when you feel as if you are carrying burdens too heavy to bear, as if every step is weighed down, as if even breathing has become difficult. I know, my child. I know the moments when you feel like giving up, the moments when you wonder if you can keep going. But hear my voice. You are not carrying these burdens alone. I am lifting you up. I am removing from you the things that have been pressing down on your soul. Your pain, the inner battles you face, the worries you have never spoken aloud, I know them all. And I will not let you walk through them without purpose. Every tear you shed, every wound in your heart, I see them, and I am turning them into something good. You may not see it now, you may not understand everything yet, but trust that I never allow you to endure trials in vain. Lift your eyes and look ahead. Do not let your heart dwell in today's sorrow, for what I am preparing for you is far greater. What you are enduring now is not your final destination. This trial is not the end, but a part of the journey, one that I am leading you through to a higher place, a place where you will no longer be weighed down by old burdens, a place where you will walk in freedom, strength, and glory. My child, imagine an eagle. When it is still young, it is protected and nurtured in the safety of its nest. But one day it must learn to fly. It cannot remain in the nest forever. It cannot always cling to its place of comfort. It must spread its wings, courageously soar into the sky, and learn to rise against the winds. The strong winds that once seemed terrifying are the very thing that help it fly higher and stronger. And so it is with you, my child. The trials you are facing are not meant to bring you down. They are meant to lift you up. I am preparing you for something greater. I am leading you to a place where you will no longer be bound by old fears, no longer held back by what once brought you down. As you walk through this trial with trust, you will see that I am renewing you, granting you a strength you never knew you had. My child, do not ask why I am leading you through this path, but rather ask what you can learn from it. Believe that you are not walking alone. Believe that when you feel like you are about to fall, I am holding you. When you think you cannot go on, I am lifting you up. When you feel at your weakest, that is when I am making you the strongest. These trials are not the end. They are the beginning. I am continuing the story of your life. I am opening a new chapter, a chapter where you will look back and realize that every pain you endured, every tear you shed, had a purpose. You will not only be healed, but you will rise with a greater faith, with an unshakable strength. So, my child, be courageous. Look ahead with the eyes of faith. Know that I am not leaving you in suffering, but I am bringing you through it, transforming you, and leading you to a better place. Do not let fear stop you from moving forward. Do not let doubt make you forget my promises. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I have never broken my word. I have promised to renew you, and I am doing it even now. Let your heart be filled with hope. Let your lips be filled with praise. Let your soul be filled with peace. For I am at work. I am lifting you up. I am preparing you for things greater than you have ever imagined. My beloved child, listen to me. You are not bound by past mistakes, nor are you chained by the limitations that the world has tried to place upon you. Your past does not define you. Your failures cannot stop you from stepping into the great things I have prepared for you. Do not let old mistakes become the walls that imprison you in fear and shame. Do not let the words of others confine you to the narrow spaces they have created. You are not made to live under the bondage of condemnation, but to walk in freedom, in light, and in the glory that I have given you. Understand that your true identity does not come from what the world says about you, but from my love for you. Before you ever took your first breath, I loved you. Before you knew me, I called you by name. You were not created by chance or without purpose. Your life has a plan, a destiny, and a meaning that I ordained before the foundation of the world. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are not limited by what you have been through. You are surrounded by my unconditional love, upheld by my abundant grace, and placed on this journey with a divine purpose. What I have ordained for you, no one can take away. The promises I have spoken over your life, no force can break. My child, in the days of trials, when doubt tries to creep into your heart, when the voices in your mind whisper that you are not good enough, not strong enough, not worthy enough, stand firm. Do not let darkness overshadow the light I have placed within you. Do not let lies suffocate the hope in your soul. Do not let the raging waves drown your faith. Remember that you are not as weak as you think. Remember that within you lies a strength greater than any obstacle you face. That strength does not come from your own perfection, but from me, the one who created you, the one who dwells within you. When you look in the mirror and see imperfection, I see a marvelous creation made in my image. When you feel inadequate, I see a mighty warrior rising in faith. When you feel small in the vastness of the world, I see a precious child, one whom I have chosen for great things. My child, your worth cannot be measured by the standards of the world. You are not defined by the successes or failures you have experienced. Your value does not lie in what you do, but in who you are, in the person I have created, in the love I have placed upon you. Never judge yourself by what others say. Do not let anyone make you forget that you are a treasure in my eyes. Do not let anyone convince you that you are insignificant, for in me you carry immeasurable significance. Walk with the certainty that you were created with a purpose. Every breath you take, every morning you wake up, is evidence that I am not finished with my work in you. No matter where you are, no matter what you are facing, know that I am with you. No circumstance can separate me from you. No challenge can make me abandon you. I am the faithful one, the promise keeper, the one who never fails, and I am working in your life, even when you do not yet perceive it. My child, lift up your eyes. Do not look down at past failures. Do not focus on the limitations the world imposes. Do not dwell on the fears surrounding you. Lift your eyes and see me. Walk forward with trust, knowing that I am making a way, that I am preparing good things for you, that you will never be lost when you place your faith in me. Let your faith be stronger than your doubts. Let the hope within you overcome the fears that encircle you. Let my love illuminate the darkest corners of your soul. When the world says you cannot, remember that I say you can. When adversity tells you that you will fail, remember that I have already given you victory. When the enemy whispers that you are just an ordinary person, remember that I have placed within you a special calling that no one else can replace. My child, rise up, be strong and courageous. Live as one who knows they are loved, as one who understands their worth, as one who is not bound by the past, but is being led into a future filled with hope. Walk as one who is covered by grace, guided by love, and placed in this world for a purpose. Do not let the past hold you back. Do not let fear prevent you from stepping into the new things I have prepared for you. Do not let negative words make you forget that you have a mighty God who fights for you. Your future is not just a path ahead, it is a priceless treasure, an eternal inheritance that nothing in this world can compare to. Wealth, fame, status, and all that you can touch in this visible world, no matter how dazzling, are but fleeting winds, a mist that vanishes in the morning light. They cannot define your worth, nor can they imprison your soul within their temporary chains. Therefore, do not let your heart be bound by what is momentary. Do not trade eternal joy for the pursuit of things that time can sweep away at any moment. Have you ever wondered what is truly unchanging? What truly belongs to you forever? The wealth you carefully gather, the achievements you attain in life. One day they may no longer be yours. The things you believe will bring you security, a beautiful home, a stable career, the respect of others, can be swept away like dust before a strong wind. If your heart places its full hope in these things, can you be certain that your joy and peace will never be lost? I do not ask you to abandon your responsibilities, nor do I tell you to turn away from the blessings you have received. But I do ask that you do not let your soul become bound to them. Do not let your heart be weighed down by things that are not yours forever. When your mind is caught up in worries about material needs, status, or success, you will find that they are like sand slipping through your fingers. The tighter you grasp, the faster they fall away. I want you to understand that life is not merely about what you can possess or accomplish. It is about the transformation of your soul, the way you live, the way you love, and what truly defines you from within. So lift your eyes. Let your heart be freed from these fleeting attachments. Seek what is truly meaningful, things that will never fade with time. Draw near to me. Let me be the place where your heart finds rest. Embrace me with all your soul, with all your love, with all the longing you hold inside. When you come to me not only with words but with full trust, you will receive the most precious gift, a treasure that can never be lost, stolen, or destroyed by time. This gift is unlike anything you can find in this world. It is not a storehouse of gold and silver, nor a guarantee of wealth or power. It is eternal life, a light that never dims, a joy without beginning or end. It is the peace that the world cannot give you, the freedom that no one can take away. When you have me, you will realize that nothing in this world can shake you. When storms arise, you will not fear. When the world changes, you will remain steadfast, because you are holding on to the one thing that never changes, my love for you. So release the burdens in your heart. Let go of the worries about tomorrow, as waves retreat from the shore. Allow me to carry your concerns so that your heart may be as light as a bird soaring in the vast sky. Learn to trust in what you cannot yet see, but what is surely to come. For what belongs to me will never fade, and those who belong to me will never be forsaken. Remember, you were not created to be consumed by the worries of this world. You were not born to chase after things that will pass away, but to step into a glory that will never fade. Your future is not meant to be an endless cycle of anxiety or a race with no finish line, but a journey filled with hope. A journey where you will come to know the true worth of who you are. That is the future I have already prepared for you. A future more radiant than anything you can imagine. My beloved child, let your heart stand firm like a rock against the crashing waves. Let your soul be strong like a mighty tree reaching toward the sky amid the storm. Do not let the shifting tides of life shake you, for I hold everything in my sovereign hands. Nothing happens outside of my providence, and no hardship can alter the plan I have set for you. So do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Let your faith take root in my eternal truth, and you will never be swept away by the uncertain currents of this world. The teachings I give you are not merely echoes from the past, but a guiding light illuminating every step you take on the path of life. When you find yourself lost amidst choices, when the crossroads before you seem overwhelming, return to my words. They will be like a torch in the night, like a compass pointing the way across the vast sea. My words do not merely guide you. They ignite within you wisdom, courage, and hope. You will no longer have to walk in fear, for you know that every step you take is watched over, upheld, and protected by me. My child, your soul is not a fragile, breakable thing. I have placed within you a great strength, a flame that cannot be extinguished. Do not let the trials before you make you forget this truth. Do not allow the criticisms and doubts of the world to cause you to shrink back, to hesitate, or to lose your courage. I have placed within you an abundant life, a stream of grace that will never run dry. Let it flow freely. Let your soul be filled with the life and strength that I have given you. The blessings I have prepared for you are not distant dreams, but they await you just ahead. Yet to receive them you must dare to step forward, to trust, and to act according to what I have taught you. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not allow the limits you impose on yourself to keep you from embracing greater things. When you move forward in faith and trust, you will see that I have already prepared everything you need. I do not call you to walk without also equipping you. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to make you stronger, more mature, and ready to receive what I have destined for you. Remember, the gifts I have placed within you are not meant to be buried or hidden away. They are not seeds left forgotten in the darkness, but lights that must shine, sprouts that must be nurtured so they can grow strong. I have given you abilities, talents, and blessings, not for you to conceal them in fear, but for them to become a beacon in this world. Be an instrument in my hands, a light in the darkness, a source of hope in a world burdened with anxiety. Do not doubt your worth. Do not believe that you are too small to make a difference. Every act you do, in love and dedication, carries a far greater meaning than you realize. My child, step forward with boldness. Let the gifts I have placed within you be revealed. Let them grow and multiply. Do not fear that you are not enough. Do not worry that you cannot. For I am with you, and with me nothing is impossible. Sow what I have entrusted to you, and you will witness an abundant harvest. The seeds you plant today will grow into flourishing trees, providing shade and fruit not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Your life is not meant merely for survival, but to shine. Not to live in fear, but to walk in the fullness I have prepared for you. You were not created to bow before fear, but to stand tall with courage and confidence. Walk forward with hope, knowing that within you, you carry a treasure that no one can take away. And always remember, I am not only with you in the moments when you feel strong, I am also there when you feel weak, when you feel like you are not enough, when you doubt yourself. But do not be afraid, for even in your smallest moments, I am doing a great work within you. I am refining you, shaping you into the strongest version of yourself, the one I intended you to be before you were even born. So stand firm, my child. Be courageous in embracing what comes your way, for everything is within my perfect plan. Do not be afraid to walk in the calling I have placed upon your life. Do not hesitate to open your hands and receive the gifts I have prepared for you. The abilities you possess, the dreams in your heart, they are not random. They have been ordained, woven together by my own hands. My beloved, let the light within you shine. Let your soul grow strong so that you may not only receive blessings, but also become a blessing to others. Dare to live fully in all that I have placed within you, so that each day you walk not only with steadfastness, but with the joy and peace of one who knows they are living in the purpose I have designed. And you will see that when you place your full trust in me, when you allow me to lead you on the path I have prepared, nothing can hinder you. Trials will not bring you down. They will become stepping stones that lift you higher. Failures will not define you. They will be lessons that make you wiser. You will never walk alone, for I am always there, protecting you, guiding you, and equipping you with everything you need. Oh, my dear child, let your heart always hunger for wisdom, for true understanding will be the light that guides you through every path. Do not walk without direction. Do not rush forward without listening. Seek my teachings, so that every word may penetrate your soul, shaping you and helping you discern what is true and what is good. For only when you build your life upon truth will you stand firm against every temptation, against every trial that life brings. I have given you many gifts: life, talents, blessings, and even responsibilities. But what you have received is not meant to be wasted, nor is it meant to be hoarded for yourself. These have been entrusted to you so that you may cultivate, nurture, and use them for my glory. Learn to cherish and steward well what I have given, with gentleness and wisdom. Do not take lightly what is in your hands, and never forget that all things come from my grace. When you honor the small things, I will entrust you with greater things. When you are faithful with what I have given, you will witness the increase I have already prepared for you. But my child, as you walk the path I have set before you, keep your heart pure. Do not let your soul be entangled by the fleeting illusions of this world. Wealth, human praise, fame, and high status. All these are but shadows that vanish like smoke in the wind. Do not let the allure of the world dim the light in your soul. Do not let your heart be swayed by things that glitter but are empty. Many have lost themselves chasing after these things, but I do not want you to be one of them. Remember, your worth does not come from human approval, but from me. You do not need to seek acceptance from the world, nor do you need to conform to the standards set by man. They may applaud you when you succeed, but they may turn away when you stumble. They may praise you today, but forget you tomorrow. If your heart depends on their recognition, you will always feel uncertain, always fear that you are not enough, not important enough. But my child, you were not created to please the crowd. You were created to live out the high calling I have placed upon you. Listen to me. Do not listen to the noise of the world. Do not let the chatter, the criticisms, or the expectations of others define you. Do not let the crowd decide who you are, for only I have known you from before you were created. I know every thought in your heart, every dream you hold, every tear you have shed, and I want you to live a life of fullness, not by pleasing the world, but by walking in the truth that I have revealed to you. Do you know that the voice of the world is like a strong wind? It changes every day, it has no stability. Today people praise one thing, tomorrow they turn their backs on it. If you place your hope in what is unstable, how can you stand firm? Build your life on a solid foundation. Place your trust in what does not fade with time. When you stand on the rock, you will never be swept away by the raging waves. My child, keep your heart pure. Guard your heart against fleeting desires. Seek what is eternal, what has true value. Focus on what I have called you to do, and you will see that nothing in this world can compare to the joy of walking in the purpose I have ordained for you. When you know you belong to me, when you trust in my plan, you will no longer be shaken by external things. You will no longer chase after empty things, but will find true meaning in every day you live. Let my words be your compass, the light that guides your path. Live a life unbound by temporary things, but led by wisdom, by love, by truth. Seek me first. Keep your heart always turned toward me, and I will provide you with everything you need. You will never have to fear lack, never have to worry about tomorrow, for I have already prepared the best for you. So walk in peace. Let your heart be filled with joy, for you know you do not walk alone. I am always with you, always guiding you, always protecting you. Do not let the world define who you are. Let me be the one who defines you. Let me be your only refuge, your only source of strength. And you will see that when you live according to my guidance, you will never lose your way. My beloved child, let the pursuit of wisdom and understanding be your compass in life. Do not let indifference or laziness steal the precious moments you could use to grow. True maturity does not come from trivial or fleeting things, but from learning, from deep reflection, from the times you dare to ask questions and seek answers, not only with your mind, but also with your heart. Keep your spirit in a state of growth, always yearning to discover truth and expand your vision. Never be satisfied with what you already know, for knowledge is an endless ocean. Each day let your soul be like fertile soil, ready to receive the seeds of understanding. Nurture your mind with what is good. Do not let it be filled with things that are superficial and fleeting. Do not waste your time on things that hold no lasting value, but use every moment to learn, to expand your mind, to develop yourself in the way I have designed for you. But, my child, in this journey of growth, do not forget to care for your own body. Your body is not something to take lightly, for it is the temple I have created for you to fulfill the great purpose I have set for you. Do not treat it carelessly. Do not let it wither away due to neglect. Take care of your health, not only for yourself, but for those who love you, those who need you, those whom I have placed in your life so that you may walk alongside them. Do not take your health for granted, for every day you wake up, breathe, and walk is a great blessing. Cherish it, listen to your body, care for it with love and gratitude. Do not let the worries of life make you forget the importance of taking care of yourself. When you are healthy, you can do many things. You can fulfill your mission with all the energy and abundance that I have placed within you. And my child, do not delay the things that truly matter. Do not let what is truly valuable be forgotten simply because you assume you have plenty of time. You do not know what tomorrow will bring. You cannot foresee the future, but you have today. Use it meaningfully. Do not leave words of love unsaid, waiting for some distant day in the future. Do not set aside your dreams, thinking you have a lifetime to achieve them. Do not wait for everything to be perfect before you begin, for sometimes opportunities do not come a second time. Every day you are given is a gift, an opportunity I have granted you to live, to love, to do good. Do not let hesitation make you waste it. Do not let the excuses you create hold you back from what is truly worthwhile. When you realize the value of time, you will see that every moment matters, that every day you live can bring you one step closer to the great things I have destined for you. My child, I have given you strength to walk forward, to face challenges, to conquer the high mountains you once thought you could never climb. Do not let fear or complacency hinder you. Do not let trivial matters pull you away from the great purpose for which you were born. You were not created to live an ordinary life, but to walk in the light, to reach for the greatness I have prepared for you. Use the strength I have placed within you fully. Believe that you have everything you need to accomplish what I have entrusted to you. Do not doubt yourself, and do not compare yourself to others. You have your own path, your own purpose, and I have equipped you with everything necessary to fulfill your mission. Do not hesitate, do not waver. Walk forward with faith and determination. Let every day you live be a step closer to something good. Let every action you take carry meaning, not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Do not live superficially, and do not let your life become a series of meaningless days. Make each day one to be remembered, a day you can look back on knowing you lived to the fullest, loved wholeheartedly, and walked forward with all the strength and faith within you. And remember, I am always with you. I do not let you walk alone, nor do I leave you to face this journey by yourself. When you feel weary, come to me. When you doubt, listen to my voice. When you need strength, trust that I have given you all that you need. My child, live with all the fullness that you can. Seize the opportunities before you. Walk with courage, and let wisdom and understanding illuminate your path. Do not waste what you have, and do not let the important things be postponed. This life is a precious journey, and I want you to live it completely, fully, without regret. Remember that you were not born merely to exist, but to make a difference. Live a life that is worthy, a life that brings light, a life that reflects my glory. And as you do, you will see that nothing in this world compares to the joy of walking in the purpose for which you were created. My beloved child, step boldly into the light. Move forward without hesitation. Do not be afraid, do not doubt, for I am always with you. My presence never leaves you, even in the loneliest moments. Even when you feel that no one understands your heart, I am there, watching over your every step, lifting you up when you fall, guiding you when you feel you no longer have the strength to go on. Therefore, my child, do not fear the darkness. Do not let the past hold you back. Do not let old wounds imprison you in pain, making you forget that before you lies a path filled with light. You were not created to carry the burdens of yesterday. The wounds, the disappointments, the moments of weakness you have endured, they do not define you. They have no power to bind you or pull you back. Let them go. Leave the past behind, like a page turned, like the rain that has passed. Let your soul be light, so that you may walk forward with a renewed spirit, a new heart, and a fresh hope. I do not want you to live in regret, nor do I want you to carry the pain that I am ready to heal for you. There are moments when you feel too weary, too exhausted by worries and fears. You look back at your mistakes, your failures, the things that did not go as planned, and you blame yourself. You feel unworthy. You think you are not strong enough to continue. But my child, I did not create you to live in despair. I did not form you so that you would carry pain and self-reproach forever. If you keep holding on to these burdens, how can you walk freely? If you keep clinging to what has passed, how can you receive the new things I have prepared for you? Let go. Lay everything that weighs you down at my feet. Let me carry your worries. Let me wipe away the tears from your face. Do not think that you must bear it all alone. Do not think that you must fight through everything on your own. I am ready to lift you up, ready to take these burdens far from you. If only you are willing to let them go. When you allow your heart to be freed from old chains, you will see a new path ahead. It is a path of peace, of joy, of hope. No more fear, no more burdens of doubt, no more anxieties about tomorrow. For I have gone before you, preparing the way for you. Trust and walk forward. Let faith fill your heart, replacing doubt, replacing uncertainty. When you have faith, nothing can shake you. When you walk with confidence in your heart, no trial can overcome you. My child, you do not have to carry it all. I know you are weary. I know you have been trying for so long. I know that at times you feel as though you have no strength left to continue. But do not worry. You are not alone. The time has come for you to stop struggling alone. The time has come for you to lay down your burdens and let me restore your soul. I will renew you. I will heal the deepest wounds within you, the wounds you may have hidden away for so long. I will give you new strength so that you may rise again and continue your journey filled with hope and renewed energy. Let me transform you from within. Let the sorrows of the past be replaced by perfect peace. Let me fill your heart with love, with steadfast faith, with an unfading light. When you allow me to do this, you will see that nothing in this world can defeat you. No fear can bind you, no failure can define you. You will come to realize that you were born to overcome, to be strong, to live a life full of meaning. So step forward, move ahead without looking back. Let your heart be filled with peace, because you know that you are no longer alone. I walk with you, I stand beside you, I hold your hand and will never let go. Dare to live a life that is not imprisoned by the past, a life where each day is a new opportunity to grow, to become stronger, to reach for the wonders I have prepared for you. Lord, I believe you are the Almighty One, the one who can do far more than I can ask or imagine. You parted the sea, you raised the dead, you healed the sick. Today, I come to you in faith. I believe that right now your healing power is at work in me, restoring me, renewing me, and erasing every pain from my body. Beloved Father, I open my heart to receive your love and healing grace. I no longer doubt or worry, for I know that you are working in me this very moment. Even though my eyes have not yet seen it, I know that healing has come. I receive complete restoration. I receive new strength. I receive every good thing from you. I thank you for the miracle that is happening right now. Lord, today I stand on your promises. I declare that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I declare that by your stripes I have been healed. I declare that sickness must leave me now, because I belong to you, and my body is the temple of your Spirit. Your power is at work in me, and I walk in complete healing. Lord, I do not rely on my own understanding, but I place my full trust in you. Even though I do not see the results yet, I believe that you are working all things together for my good. I will not allow fear or doubt to overshadow my faith. I know that you are faithful, that you will never forsake me, and that you will bring to completion the good work you have begun in me. Beloved Father, I know that you see my pain, the battles I face, the moments when I feel weary, but I also know that you are at work within me. I wait for a miracle, not with doubt, but with expectation and joy, because I believe you never break your promises, and my healing has already come. May your glory shine through my life. Lord, I surrender all my pain, sickness, and fears into your hands. I hold on to no burden, for I know you have carried them for me on the cross. Today I walk in freedom in the healing you have given me. I am no longer bound by illness, for I know that you have redeemed me. You have called me by name, and I belong to you. Lord, I do not ask only for physical healing, but also for the healing of my mind and spirit. Renew me from within. Grant me a heart filled with faith and hope. Take away the burdens I have carried for so long, and fill me with your perfect peace. May my body, mind, and soul be restored in your glory. Lord, I renounce every chain of sickness, every negative word, and every limitation the world has placed upon me. I am not bound by my past, by fear, or by doubt. I am your child, fearfully and wonderfully made. I walk in your freedom, in your light, and I know that from this moment, miracles are unfolding within me. Lord, I thank you for your unwavering love. I thank you for hearing my prayers and for moving on my behalf. I thank you because, even now, you are touching me, renewing me, removing sickness, and filling me with new life. I will never cease to praise you. for I know that your miracles are never late. Lord, I declare that I am stepping into a season of healing, renewal, and miracles. No darkness can overshadow your light within me. No sickness can stand against your power. No fear can hinder me from receiving your healing. Today, I receive complete restoration, and I believe that you have already moved. I offer this prayer in the holy name of Jesus Christ. Amen. If you love the Lord, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on meaningful and life-giving messages from Him. Together, we will grow in faith and live a fulfilled life in His love. Amen.